morning everybody, hope you're all well. I am sick of the way that this living room is looking. I don't know why I'm talking like Gordon Ramsay. I am sick of the way this living room is looking. So I am going to clean the house and make sure that it looks good. I've been watching too much Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, basically looking back on all the vlogs, right, I'm actually kind of embarrassed as to how bad the living room's gotten. So basically I've got a few days off work to make sure that this living room gets cleaned. Basically it's kind of become, because of Goku's room being his bedroom, it's kind of become the living room slash studio. So needs cleaning. Basically we've been making sure that Goku's room is cleared out. A lot of my dad's stuff was still in it. We've been making pretty decent progress on it, but we're kind of at a point now where everything that is in there needs to stay in there and needs different storage, so we're kind of just like doing that as we can because that room doesn't really get used a lot. But I want basically everything from this desk, the unit upstairs in that room, so that we can kind of cordon it off. So half of it's still going to be Goku's room, but half of it's going to be the studio, so that basically we can just leave everything in there and actually have a living room again, because there's too much stuff going on in here. So it's Operation Sort the Living Room Out in the next 48 hours. Enjoy. So I have actually been making a start on it. So basically everything in the bottom box is just blank greetings cards ready to be printed on and made into cards. This box is just all of the art materials and things I've got, all my paints, all my pencil, well, the majority of the pencils that will fit in there. So they need to go straight upstairs. I've also been sorting through original drawings, like, because I keep finding little stray drawings, like that's the penguin original, hence the creased sort of page. So I've been sorting that out, and I've also been cellophaning all of the originals, this is in the channel trailer. That's a cat that I did a while back. This is the one that I did about this time last year for Greek Easter. The one of Katie that I did on my Instagram. The Anyone Can Draw, like all of the originals are all in here. So this looks a mess, but to be honest, there's actually not an awful lot. It'll probably only take about a minute to tidy up, but it's because it all needs to go in that shelf, which needs to go upstairs. I need to wait for David to give us a hand in sorting the shelf out and taking it upstairs. And then we can get cracking on the absolute mess that we are living in. And we've got a little Katie hiding out here. But yeah, just want to get this room cleared because it's actually kind of embarrassing as to how messy it is. And it's not really feeling like a living room. So let's get it sorted. Starting off by cleaning the board, which hasn't been cleaned since Halloween. So let's get it clean. Although it doesn't look like it on here, we actually made pretty decent progress. We filled these drawers finally with Yu-Gi-Oh! Because David's been teaching me how to play that. This one's got all like the electronics and payslips and things in it. This is all clear, which is good. So it's all nice and tidy. Hoovered all the cat's bowls out and cleaned them. Moved quite a lot of the stuff from that shelf on upstairs. That hasn't been touched yet. But yeah, it's looking a lot better, isn't it, Katie? Oh, that was disgusting. Did your whiskey get stuck? Yeah, we're just generally hoovering the floor and making everything all nice. Hey, so yeah, just about to pop the Big Bang Theory on and do a last minute order because I had a bit of a problem with Royal Mail, and then we can get cracking. Isn't it convenient when you need to post a letter and you need 2 stamps and you've got 2 stamps left in your book? Isn't that just handy? Bada bing bada boop. 2 stamps. This is important. Do not bend it. Do not bend. Do not bend. Still doing commissions, so this one has got to be returned. This one has got to be sent to the customer. So we're going to go and pop it in the post. I always get nervous about mailing commissions, but you know, I don't really fancy driving halfway across the country to deliver a commission, so we've got to trust in the Royal Mail. The reason I am a bit nervous is because a portrait that I did a few months ago that went to Scotland, was meant to arrive on a set day because it was first class postage, so it should have been there within 1 to 2 days. I messaged her about a week later and I was like, have you got the portrait yet? And she was like, no, I didn't realise you'd sent it out. And I was like, turns out you need, for this envelope, you need 2 postage stamps, which I didn't know, even though all it was holding was a piece of paper. So it was actually just waiting for it at the sorting office to get, but Royal Mail just didn't notify this person. So I was like, but I sent it out, and like, it's worth a lot of money. So yeah, double stamp it. A bit more expensive, but at least it actually gets there. Yeah, it was a bit scary because a lot of time had gone into that, and that customer had paid a lot of money. So, but yeah, scary times. Driving to the post box to post myself some mail. Woo! No. Epic fail. I always forget that post box is an A5 post box and not an A4. Fifth time's the charm, we found a post box! Yay! I am not joking, I had to pass 5 post boxes to get to an A4. But never mind, it's posted, so let's go home! Can I do a cheeky? Oh. Come on. Up indicators. And now there's something coming the other way. I got indicators! This is what I get for coming out during school time. Cheeky Yui time! Cheeky Yui. 1 and a 2.